strongly advise you try S-Trax within your system. It is seen as a high-performance accessory. It can be easily integrated into any hi-fi system with any loudspeaker, and I think you'll notice a significant improvement to your existing speaker system. SuperTrax and SuperTweeter technologies is very complex, but what we've achieved with S-Trax is a really affordable product that can be integrated into any speaker system, but it's not an expensive accessory. It's a high performance accessory which is affordable. Try one at home. Thailand, come and have a listen. Try it in your audiophile system. Audiophiles, come and audition it. It's not an expensive product. It's affordable, but you make massive improvements to your system by integrating S-Trax into your system.
Hi everyone, today is a very special day. We are honored to have Dave from Fyne Audio with us. Thank you, Dave, for taking your time to visit Thailand.
Thank you.
Let's get started to get to know more about Fyne Audio. Fyne Audio has grown incredibly fast and become one of the strongest high-end loudspeakers from UK. Apart from loudspeakers, Fyne also has premium accessory, one of the most interesting products, which is the SuperTweeter, which is really sellable in Thailand and very popular now. The S-Trax and SuperTrax. Dave, can you explain what they are and why people need them?
Well, first of all, thank you for inviting me. SuperTrax and SuperTweeters are not new. We haven't reinvented the wheel. What we have done, we have taken the technology to a different level. So, for example, with the premium SuperTrax products, we're using really high quality materials. It is encased in a real wood cabinet. The diaphragm that we're using is a thin carbon ply material. It's a weave that we can craft into any size. We're using a thin carbon weave material because other materials, titanium and other metals, don't allow us to have that extension that we can get with the thin carbon ply. Other materials like beryllium and diamond are very expensive, so we wanted to find a material, and to benefit from the technology we needed to find a material that was affordable that we could apply to our product. The thin carbon ply design allows us to extend up to 60k. So SuperTrax in its own right is a loudspeaker. It has its own crossover built in, and it works between 16 and 60k. People say, well, I can't hear that high, but it's not always about the high frequency. It's about overtones and harmonic reconstruction and maintaining the harmonic structure at the ultra high frequencies. And if we think about any musical note, a cymbal, our voice, there is extensions in ultrasonic information which is embedded in the music. But most loudspeakers out there, the harmonic structure falls away. So we lose that texture and that information. Utilising a super tweeter enables us to maintain that harmonic structure. As I said before, we haven't reinvented the wheel, but what is totally unique with our product is we've got a patent on this track-tricked cone, which the idea came from our S-Trax port system, and we inverted the S-Trax design to sit over the top of the HF dome. So the HF driver fires onto the 360-degree track-tricked cone at 90 degrees, and then it dissipates the energy into the room in a 360-degree manner. The disadvantage with other designs, where you put super tweeter on top of the loudspeaker, it points at you like a beam of light. So only the person in the listening position really benefits from what it's doing. With our design in both S-Trax and SuperTrax, we have a 360-degree enveloping soundstage. It complements, both products complement Fyne Audio speakers incredibly well. Designed to sit with our ISO flare speaker, maintaining the harmonic structure and phase integrity of the loudspeaker. But the big advantage with our new S-Trax, the smaller one, it will work with any loudspeaker. I say that because of its size. SuperTrax will work with any loudspeaker, but it's a much deeper product. With S-Trax, it's a much smaller cabinet, a smaller construction, so we can use it on any loudspeaker. And because the connections are just loudspeaker connections, we connect it straight into the back of our existing product, so your own home loudspeakers or a pair of Fyne Audio loudspeakers, and it integrates perfectly with the system. The beauty of what we achieve is maximising the performance of the loudspeaker by maintaining the harmonic structure through the mid-band, the HF, and even down to the low frequencies. And it is proven, there's been tests done, human tests done, that our ears react and we feel what a super tweeter can do. It's not necessarily a heard, it's a perceived feeling of what the music and the complete note is achieving. What we have also found, which is really, really important for us, is not only does SuperTrax and S-Trax improve high frequencies, but it improves mid-band frequencies as well, so harmonics up and down the frequency range.
Wow, that's amazing, Dev. How does this better than the other products, super tweeter in the market?
Because we have our patented 360-degree dispersion, anybody in the listening room will benefit from what SuperTrax and S-Trax is doing. As I said, other models, the super tweeter sits on top of the loudspeaker and points at you like a beam of light. This gives us a 360-degree enveloping soundstage. Used in conjunction with our ISO flare drive unit, which gives us fantastic off-axis imaging, the two working together maintains the phase integrity, but also the harmonic structure is maintained throughout the frequency range.
Okay, got it. That's really nice.
Okay.
So Dev, can you tell us more about the premium handcrafted process of this super tweeter, and also proud to made in UK?
This is something that we are very, very proud of. With our new factory in Scotland that we moved into recently, it's to underpin further manufacturing in Scotland, and the beauty of S-Trax and SuperTrax is they are both manufactured in Scotland and handmade in Scotland. The S-Trax product itself is an aluminium cast chassis, so it's a really high quality cabinet, very well made, very strong, very durable, whereas SuperTrax is a much more of a luxurious walnut cabinet. We also do a gloss black version of SuperTrax as well. So we're very proud of the product. It is made in Scotland, and the beauty of our SuperTrax, it will work with any loudspeaker and S-Trax.
So Dev, it means that we can use this super tweeter with any loudspeaker
we can.
in the world?
Any loudspeaker, any loudspeaker. Whoa. The reason we can say that is, first of all, we've tried it, but secondly, the connections on the back are simply loudspeaker connections. So it simply connects to the loudspeaker terminals on your existing speaker. You position it on any other loudspeaker towards the front of the cabinet, and it then is aligned up with the HF and the mid drive unit in your existing loudspeaker. But yes, we proved it, we've demonstrated it, and this can be used with any loudspeaker in the world.
Dave, can you tell us a little bit about how does it affect with the tonal balance?
So the beauty of S-Trax and SuperTrax, because of the way that it maintains the harmonic structure, we're not just talking about ultra high frequencies, HF and midband, it's also been proven, and you can sonically hear the improvements we get with low frequency. And many people are surprised with the performance it improves with low frequency and bass energy. And that's because it's maintaining the harmonic structure up and down the frequency range. Subwoofers can colour the sound. Integrating a super tweeter, our S-Trax or SuperTrax, the tonal balance is not changed at all. It integrates perfectly with an existing loudspeaker, and it improves what the loudspeaker is already doing. And if we think about the leading edges of a drum, we get that leading edge is more upper high frequency, but that's part of the tonal balance and part of the harmonic structure of what we maintain with S-Trax and SuperTrax. So we do get a significant increase or improvement in bass tonal quality, but without affecting the tonal balance of the loudspeaker.
Wow, that's amazing. So I want to get this one.
Well, I mean, we would advise anybody, and actually this pair that I brought with me are from my home. I've taken the speakers, the SuperTrax out of my, or S-Trax out of my system at home to bring here to show Audio Force and to demonstrate. I strongly advise you try S-Trax within your system. It is seen as a high performance accessory. It can be easily integrated into any hi-fi system with any loudspeaker, and I think you will notice a significant improvement to your existing speaker system.
And I heard that this is a very affordable price, Dave.
It is, and SuperTrax and Super Tweeter technology is very complex, but what we've achieved with S-Trax is a really affordable product that can be integrated into any speaker system, but it's not an expensive accessory. It's a high performance accessory which is affordable. Try one at home. Thailand, come and have a listen. Try it in your audiophile system. Audiophiles, come and audition it. It's not an expensive product. It's affordable, but you make massive improvements to your system by integrating S-Trax into your system.
So thank you, Dave, for joining us today, and I hope everyone understand more and give deeper understanding about Fyne Audio SuperTrax here. See you in next video. Please thumbs up and subscribe Audio Force. Thank you.